Hello and welcome back to Honest Opinions with the Home Lender. We're here with John Tatum, hashtag the Dallas Mortgage Guy. Welcome, John. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Todd. Pleasure being here.
We're going to have some fun today and we're going to talk some biz today. But we're going to start off with some fun because we've been debating this in our office for quite a while. So, John, you tell us what you think. Does cilantro taste like soap?
Cilantro, to me, makes everything taste better, especially with tacos. Love tacos.
Goodness, thank you. So me and John are right. So for all of you who disagree, you should listen to us. Okay, excellent. All right, a little biz. What does an exceptional loan officer look like to you?
You know, to me, an exceptional loan officer is someone who creates synergy. It's someone who ultimately always gives world-class service to every one of his clients. You know, in this industry that we're in, it can be so stuffy. And we got to bring charisma. We got to bring that approach where that client just feels great about the whole process. And to me, my intentions are always to make that client feel that they're my only client. Mm-hmm. And I think communication is always a priority for most people, and building that relationship.
Awesome. Should home buyers do their own research before coming to talk to you, or should they come to you first?
You know, there's so much data, there's so much tools at our fingertips these days available, and I think knowledge is power. So one of the things I always say is absolutely, go out there and immerse yourself with information. Mm-hmm. You do have to definitely figure out how to dissect that information that you're gathering, but come to someone who is willing to sit with you, someone who's willing to give you their honest opinion. And our industry does change. It can change by the day, it can change by the hour. And I'm surprised though how lately clients will come and they've already, done their research and they know a lot. And to me, find yourself an awesome loan officer that's willing to guide you through that process.
Mm-hmm. What is a piece of advice you would give your younger self?
Ooh, let me take out the list right now. Man, if there's anything I can say is I wish I would have invested in either the stock market or I've been invested in the real estate market at a much younger age.
Man,
I waited till I was about 25 to, the craziest thing is many times we think, well, we have to do this, we have to do this. And, as I was thinking about today, an amazing story comes to mind. I recently closed a 19-year-old girl that bought her first house at 19.
Wow.
And so definitely I would say that. Also, have fun along the way, and be willing to listen to others and listen to good advice.
What are some ways that you have helped change people's lives by helping them get a mortgage?
That question is really deep, and that hits home quite a bit. You guys know I lost my dad last year, and lately I've been thinking about our journey. I come from an immigrant family, and I will tell you, we arrived here with our 2 bags each. And so going back, I realized that journey wasn't easy. It was hard. Today, my purpose in life is to help individuals and families build wealth and build generational wealth through real estate. That's one of my deepest purposes in life. And, when we arrived here, we didn't even have a clue. We didn't have a clue what credit was, how to get credit. In fact, my parents got here, and just to think about it, our rent was $350 a month. Think about that. That's like crazy today, right? Mm-hmm. And it took them 2 years to finally buy a house, and they did it. But to me, the biggest things is as I think back, my purpose is to bring light and bring that part that I think many times is missing, especially with the families who don't have someone to lean on. I was talking with Kathleen about how just recently, a few months ago, we were able to help this family after renting for 40 years to buy their home. You know what that is? 40 years renting.
Yeah. And
one of the biggest reasons they told me that they had not bought a house is because they never found someone that they could relate to and trust, and in their own language. So to me, at the end of the day, I think it gives me amazing and great satisfaction in knowing that I can at least do my part to try to make a difference.
That is awesome. All right. Does being a mortgage lender require creativity?
A lot, you know. I always say this is that every client is different, every family is different, and so the strategies that we're going to put together for that family, you know, I do something called a total cost analysis for every one of my clients. So of course, every scenario is going to be different, but absolutely, I would say yes. You know, we have to find ways on serving that client the best and finding out truly what is all in their best interest as a family.
All right, what makes someone a hero, and who is your personal hero?
You know, I have a few that I can think of during my lifetime. I think, first of all, the definition of a hero is someone who puts others first, someone who is a servant leader, and who is willing to accept the challenge of being a role model as well. You know, and for me, I go back and I just think of my dad. You know, when I think of his life and when I think of who he was and how of the impact he made, you know, I think of someone who never sought recognition. And I just hope to be half of what he was.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Why are you, as a home lender, the best choice for someone purchasing or refinancing?
I would say this, there's a lot of amazing colleagues that I know, a lot of amazing advisors here. I would say John Tatum, I am the Dallas mortgage guy. You know, I'm very proud of the service that I offer, and I keep saying I want to offer each and every client, you know, world-class service. I'm a home loan strategist, so it's not, once you said earlier, not one box fits all, you know, and so to me, versus working with someone who is not going to provide you with those strategies over someone who is going to be in your corner, who's going to provide that level of service, that communication that you want, I would be so amazingly fortunate to be able to help you or help your families that are looking at considering the journey of home ownership.
Love it.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us on Honest Opinions with the Home Lender. Again, John Tatum, he can be found at thedallasmortgageguy.com. We highly recommend you reach out to him. He's going to do a great job for you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can get more content like this. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in the next one. All right. Folks, thank you so much. Folks is an old man thing to say. I'm not going to say folks.
Good day, folks.
Yeah, folks.